Alright, quick update on green Metaverse token. So it looks like we're on the cusp of invalidating this entire bullish trend. Let's talk about what's going on. If we hop over to the daily time frame, as I believe this uptrend that we've been seeing recently is perfectly defined by the daily time frame. So what does that mean in terms of our Fibonacci's? Well, it means if we draw our Fibonacci's from low to high, and if you do close below this 786 Fibonacci, this means in layman's terms, if you have a daily close below $1.47, then this entire uptrend is invalidated, and we're probably heading down to much lower levels. I've been talking about this for the past week. I've actually been talking about this for much longer than a week, to be honest. We got out of GMT all the way over here when we were at $3.50, and actually this was 8 days ago. So we've been talking about this for the past 8 days. We got into GMT round about the 35-cent region on this retest of the EMAs, and we rode this trend all the way up to $3.50. We didn't take profits at the all-time high because we were basically running off the fact that the 4-hourly EMAs were your perfect definer of what the bullish trend is. You can see every time we went up, we were supported by the 4-hourly EMAs. So as soon as we flipped bearish on the 4-hourly EMAs, we were like, okay, looks like we're entering a bearish trend, we're out, goodbye, and we left the market at $3.50, and GMT has done nothing but landslide. Since then, we're all the way down at 138, and this is where it gets worrying. Well, it gets worrying if you're in a GST trade or a GMT trade. I'm personally not. Like I've been saying for the past week, all I'm doing is buying Bitcoin while Bitcoin is between the levels of 34,000 and 29,000. If you've watched my move to earn videos, if you watch my altcoin videos, my Bitcoin videos, if you follow me on Twitter, if you're in the Discord, I've been talking about this. I've been saying for ages, you know, being objective about this, the dollar is bullish, the stock market's bearish, and altcoin holders are going to get destroyed. I posted this about 18 hours ago, and what's happened to GMT since then? We're down 22%, and the volume, the bearish volume, is exponentially increasing. What does this mean? This means that when you're breaking down in a trend and the volume increases, it means the bottom is not in. If you're breaking down and you see volume candles like this and the volume starts to exponentially decrease in terms of bearish momentum, then that could mean that you're about to see a bounce because the bears are running out of steam. But they're not running out of steam. They're getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. We've got a plethora of bearish volume within the past couple of days or so. This volume is very exponential. When you come over to the daily time frame and you see we're only, well, we're not halfway through the day, we're almost 3/4 of the way through the day, but we're just picking up this volume. It's getting worse and worse and worse. Looking at the momentum indicators, we are clearly having such a macro shift to the downside. Your daily EMA ribbons have broke bearish, you've broken below your 786, so it's very simple. If we close a daily candle below $1.47, then the entire uptrend on GMT is invalidated. What does that mean for the price? That means, in my opinion, we'd be heading down to probably 56 cent to 90 cent. I think we'd be going lower than that because the way that Bitcoin's looking right now, the way the altcoin markets are looking right now, like I said, it doesn't make sense that Coinbase, one of the biggest stocks in the world, they've got huge revenue, they've got huge earnings, they've got huge profits. They're down 22% today, and green Metaverse token is down 19%. How does that make sense? It does not make sense. Green Metaverse token should be down 90% if Coinbase is down 22%. That's just my opinion. But you've got blue chip stocks that are bleeding out. The dollar looks exceptionally bullish. I would not bet against this trend. Like I've been saying, we were able to so well trade this huge swing on GMT down from these levels to when we switched bearish. We made over 1000x on this trade. And how did we know when to get out? We perfectly defined the uptrend by the 4-hourly EMA ribbons. Now, the downtrend is perfectly defined by the 4-hourly EMA ribbons, and we're down 59% since we hopped out of our trade. I do not plan on catching the falling knife on this. I would like to enter some altcoins if Bitcoin does reverse, but like I said, it really sucks. I hate to say this. I'm a crypto YouTube channel. I want more than no one for the crypto markets to be bullish 24/7, but I wouldn't be doing anyone watching these videos any favors if I said, look at this guys, you know, GMT's come down, it's had a big volume bounce in the past 4 hours. You know, look, we've got bullish volume coming in while we're coming down to the 786, we're going to bounce bullish, we're going to 10x. Anyone can look at the chart and say something like that, but looking at looking at these things objectively, we're clearly in a huge downtrend. I do not plan on trying to catch the falling knife. I do recommend you join the Discord, potentially follow my Twitter if you do want, 618_cowboy. The links for my Twitter, the links for my Discord will be in the description down below. I've been talking about how I feel on the markets. You know, after I make all my videos, sometimes it will be midnight or 1 in the morning and I'll be about to go to sleep and we see something important going on in the markets, and I'll update you over on the Discord or the Twitter. I can't always see, you know, time sensitive information and then be boom, you know, make a 5-10 minute video, upload it like that. It takes time to make a 10-minute video, it takes time to make a thumbnail, upload it, edit it, download the edited version, upload it to YouTube, etc. It takes some time. So if you want time sensitive information, definitely check out my Twitter and my Discord. The Discord is mainly for the time sensitive information, but yeah, like I said, I do not plan on trying to catch a falling knife at this moment in time. I will be updating you as soon as I think GMT looks bullish. Until then, I'm going to be sitting on the sidelines. It's very evident, in my opinion, that we're in a huge downtrend, and the fact that we're putting in, you know, back-to-back doji candles as we're getting these huge capitulations just tells me the market is not sure that it wants to reverse whatsoever. Be very cautious while we're below all of these EMA ribbons. Like I said, I'm not going to try and catch the knife on this 147. This is really your last line in the sand. If we don't hold it, we will be dropping below sub $1, potentially coming all the way down to 56 cents. That is my prediction. If we close below 147, I think we'll be having a 61.5% drop to the downside. Absolutely brutal. Will I be buying then? Absolutely not. Like I said, very simply, I'm going to hammer this chart in. Until Bitcoin's above 34,000, I am not touching altcoins. If Bitcoin is trading between these two regions, I'm buying Bitcoin. If Bitcoin breaks below 29,000, like I said, your altcoins are going to zero against Bitcoin. That is all I've got for you. Best of luck. I hope you're surviving this capitulation event. It is a good day to be a Bitcoin holder. It's not a good day to be an altcoin holder. I hope no one's still holding GMT. I hope especially if you were watching my videos on GMT from back here, or even if you jumped in here when a lot of the hype started to pick up for GMT, or even if you jumped in here when the hype started jumping in for GMT. I hope you listened to my call back on the 4th of May. I hope you exited the market as we were flipping bearish, because it does not look like a bottom is anywhere near in sight. I will be updating you as soon as I see a bottom, but as of now, not trying to lose a finger, not trying to have a hole in my hand, not trying to catch a falling knife. All I've got for you for GMT. I did just make a green Satoshi token video as well. If you are looking for a crypto YouTuber who does analyze both green Metaverse token and green Satoshi token, along with a plethora of other altcoins, check out my channel. All I've got for you today. I hope you found value in this video. Cowboy out. Peace.